Good morning, CMA. Happy Thursday. We're halfway through the month, and Chevrolet is on fire. Heritage is leading the group with over $1,600 a copy. Great job to John Peck and his team at Heritage Chevrolet. Tracy Lombardo had a chance to speak with John, as I can't because I'm out of town. And there's a lot of things that he talked about, but the two things that she said stood out were communication and putting the customer on the right car. And I'm going to elaborate a little bit on both. The salesperson, the desk, and the finance manager are all cohesively working as one unit to maximize the opportunity in every deal. Most deals that have worked that way, from my experience, have always been able to yield to better profits, whether in finance or front end or whatnot. So the communication was on point, towards the second half of this month, and they're doing a great job there. So keep it up. Absolutely. The second thing is putting the customer on the right car. That comes with the needs assessment. That's something that we need all to do a better job with, all the sales managers, all the general sales managers, making sure we train our salespeople to put the customer on the right car. If you have somebody looking at wanting a pickup truck, for example, and they're looking for a Silverado, and it's a $60,000 or $50,000 Silverado, but they want to be at $400 a month, you and I know there's no way they can get there with a substantial amount of cash down. And most of the time that's not the case. So even if you do make the deal, you have to bump it in payment, and you end up trying to put a square peg in a round hole, and that's never going to be a profitable deal. But if you have a $25,000 3-4-year-old Silverado on your lot with 70,000 miles on it that you can sell for within their price range and allow for finance, then that skinny deal we were going to have is going to be a much bigger deal on the used car. And we were able to maximize the profit and take care of the customers, putting them on the car that they want. So it all comes down to communication, putting the customer on the right car, and most of the time, if those things happen, the deal is going to be a very good deal. But it all starts with the sales staff. We need to do a better job training our sales staff to help plant the seeds. Also, he mentioned the miles on the car, knowing not miles, how many miles the customer drives a year. That can help in selling the extended service plan, and that's part of the pre-interview that Resource preaches and that we've all learned. The key there is not to make it automated and not to be like a robot. You got to personalize it and associate with the customer and find out how many miles a year they drive. Once you do that, then the ability for you to sell an extended service plan is better, because you can tailor it and tailor the terms and the mileage of the coverage, cater it to the customer who's purchasing the vehicle. So Heritage is rocking this month. I hope you have a strong close towards the end of the month. Keep it up. Good job to everybody there. Communication, needs assessment. Great things can happen when you have those two combined. The password of the day is Chevrolet. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.